That's my name, LTK. Yo.
Sorry for being gone for a week again. To be honest, I was on vacation for the weekend, like Friday through Monday, and I just came back yesterday. And on those days, I had to get up at like 4 in the morning to catch flights, essentially. And so I would have been like dog tired. And Friday, I tried to record my chest day, and it would have just been a boring video. So I ended up scrapping the video. And then I'm like, yo, I'm on vacation. I shouldn't even be recording my sets, let alone kind of following my diet. I did not follow my diet at all. I crashed this weekend. Like, I had like 10 slices of pizza that Friday night at the dinner party before. And then I also had a bunch of food at the wedding and other stuff at the wedding. And then Sunday I went to a buffet, a Georgia Southern buffet actually, and I just binged on a bunch of fried food. And I had like, you know, like mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, cornbread, crawfish or catfish, I don't know, one of those things. And then I had fried chicken. I had 2 plates. I was full. And surprisingly, even after all that food, I still only really gained a pound off of this. I mean, I was at like 198 the last time I checked up on y'all. Actually 195 the last time I checked up on y'all. But Thursday I crashed again. I gained a couple pounds. And then I started at 200 from the flight into Savannah. And then I ended up just, you know, weighing in yesterday, and I weighed in at 203, but I had Cracker Barrel before. And then I weighed myself today, and I was 201. So I only really gained a pound off of this trip. So that's good, but not good at the same time. I'm back to square one again. I was like celebrating that I dropped to 195, but now I got to drop it back down again, even lower now. So this April, I'm locking in, and today's an early morning. It's 7:45, and I'm on my way to the gym. And I am going to be hitting legs, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. But I do lose weight when I hit legs because that's like extra cardio, essentially. Then I do cardio on top of that. And then I got school. And then I won't be home till like, I don't know, 11 hours from now. So I'm going to have a long day today. All right, so I ran into a little dilemma. My Gym Master app logged me out for some strange reason, and it just made me have to enter my password. Then I entered my password, it said it was wrong, and they said try again in 20 minutes. So I changed my password, and I have to wait another 20 minutes. So I gotta wait 20 minutes to even get into the gyms. We'll see you on the first exercise in like 20 minutes. Okay, so I ended up this is the second exercise technically, the adductor. I did calf raises off camera, and I need to start doing my calf raises first because it's a big weak point in my physique, honestly. But this really isn't, so we'll have to see. Damn. Hopefully my calf doesn't cramp. My hamstring I'm at. Heavy weight equals good effective sets. Yeah, sometimes getting this lavalier mic clipped onto my shirt makes me afraid that if I ever had a double chin, that my double chin would just scrape onto the lavalier mic like whatever I just did with my finger. That's literally how the officiator was essentially. She had the lavalier mic like clipped somewhere on her collar, and then it was just, her chin was just rubbing on the mic the entire time, which kind of got me distracted. And as my production major self, I was just have time to just go up there and just change her lavalier mic, or like adjust it to like where it's not just like rubbing like this or something like that. So, all right, I don't know why I'm talking about this. I gotta get to my leg curls. Huh. Whew. Holy fatigue. This is like my first real like leg day since like Monday, last Monday I think, because Thursday I literally went in for a quick leg day on my rest days. So surprise, doing leg extensions before hack squat. And depending on how I structure this, I might be doing hack squats last. No, actually I'll be doing hack squats next, then I'll do RDLs, and then that's all I gotta do. We'll stack it, go hard, let's get it. Three. Oh my gosh. Holy. Dang, already looking at me about to start doing hack squats. You can see like the separation between my hamstring and my quad. I'm already gonna ruin the pump check. But I'm gonna do slightly less weight on hack squat, mainly because I just did leg extensions. 3 plates on each side was feeling quite heavy, so I'm not gonna be doing no like rest at the top. I'm just gonna go full steam, bowl and China shop, like 0 RIR. So now that's how you hit failure. Low key, if it wasn't for my my boy logging into my Total Fitness account and then me having to change the password and then like, you know, me having to like not come here for an extra 15 minutes, I would have already been on cardio. Hell, even I'd be like done with cardio maybe. But now it's time for RDLs. I was doing like 295. That felt a little too heavy, so we're dropping down to 275. Luckily, there's no no imbalances like the one leg day I did with my boy Rocco, where one side had 245s and 25, and the other side had 245s and a 35. A big miscommunication. I'm gonna crank these reps out. I do some burnouts off camera, just some core, then a physique check. All right, so leg day went pretty well. I'd say so, but let me just check out this pump real quick. Okay. Try a side. My calf is cramping up. Hopefully that doesn't turn out bad. Try this again. I think it's catching good on the iPhone at least. Let me get a little closer, a little bit more vulnerable.
You can kind of see like the little teardrop here. I know y'all ain't even looking at the phones and you're probably trying to listen to this, but then you look back at the screen, you just see some big quad father quads. There's that separation line there, and that's all that matters. My legs are growing, however, I need to shave my legs. I'm gonna hit some cardio and then talk to y'all about some random BS. We're officially on cardio talk, but anyways, people are gonna think I'm weird for talking to myself through an iPhone, but you know, I'm just doing this to document my journey, so haters gonna hate after all. But like I had mentioned, I am about to switch up my leg day routine. Like I might do calf raises, I'll do like leg curls, leg extensions, then maybe RDLs, then hack squat, then abductors, so that like I can like switch up the order, because I've been running the same order ever since the beginning of the cut, and I feel like for 3 months of running that, it feels a little reductive. And I also hit leg day twice a week, so one day I might just go heavy, which was like today, like earlier in the week, so like a Tuesday or a Wednesday, maybe a Monday, depending on like how I switch things up, because I tend to switch things up a whole lot. Then like Sunday, for example, I'm probably gonna go slightly lighter, try and maybe focus on the squeezing aspects of the leg day, maybe go for like 12 to 15 reps per exercise. And with me training someone that loves to do 10 reps, I might also match her 10 reps. So I don't know, we'll have to see, honestly. But yeah, I'm going slower for cardio like right now, because normally I go like 4.5 speed. I'm going 3.5 so I don't like absolutely like fatigue myself while trying to record this. Anyways, I'm excited to see my poster hung up on the wall. She who shall not be named's response to my poster winning, because she did not want my poster to win. She was low-key preying on my downfall while we were still talking. And it's the exact poster that she didn't want to win that won. That's like super ironic. So I'm excited to see that. And then environmental biology, I am trying my best to get my C back up to a B, but the one quiz, that was like 5 points. I only got one answer right, but if I got both of the answers right, I probably would have a B right now. But like I'm like this close, essentially. In college, it's like 80 to 89% of B, but in high school, it's a 91 to an 83, which was kind of stupid. So like if you get a 90, it's still an A, but it's like a low A in college. So I take those all the time. And I'm literally about to graduate here, literally. I think this Wednesday will be like 5 weeks. And like time's winding down. Gotta lock in with school a little bit. Might honestly do these videos less, but it just depends on like how much time I have, honestly. I also gotta do a photojournalism assignment that's due next Monday. I already did the acoustic night thing, like a features thing. Now I gotta photograph someone for like a portrait. So I was thinking about one of my gym bros or whatever, taking a photo of him. And then I have to write an essay, like a 2-paragraph thing about him or someone, I don't know. And then I have 3 weeks to take some sports photography, which that's due May 4th. So honestly, school's going by fast. And May 8th's the art show, and I have the posters. So like guaranteed, I gotta hand out a bunch of business cards, gotta update my portfolio. I gotta be on it essentially. But I am trying to work a little bit more, like one more day extra, because gas is at $4 freaking now. It's honestly getting ridiculous out here. And at this rate, I might just have to like sell myself. That came out wrong, but like, you know, that's what's up. I might have to start an OF or something. I really can't be saying that, but what the routine's looking like for this week is tomorrow I'm having arms. Won't be recording that one. Thursday's rest day and to do some school. Friday is chest and triceps, so like a push day. Saturday is back and biceps. Then Sunday is the grueling leg day. Then you rinse and repeat the process up until I gotta start only going to the gym 5 days a week due to like finals and stuff, because I gotta really lock in for this biology final. Like I cannot be having a C after getting a 4.0 GPA in the fall semester. Like that midterm really messed me up and threw me for a loop. I'm done yapping. gonna get this cardio done, put my phone in my pocket so it says I can actually do my steps. I kind of wish I had an Apple Watch so I can actually track my steps. But who knows, I'm gonna get my cardio done, hop in the shower, go to my first class, go to my second class, get a chicken bake, go home, and then live out the rest of the week. So I think I'll be recording Friday's chest day. So that's the next video. So this video will also be up like later tonight. So God bless y'all. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to this channel, turn on the post notifications if you haven't already. And we will see you on Friday's chest day, which will be uploaded for Saturday. Peace out. God bless y'all.